Cześć, witam was bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gry Dragon Age 2. I dzisiaj zaczynamy sobie od pójścia do Chateau Heine, nie wiem.
Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
Pewnie, kończymy te łowy.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
No i co teraz? O, jak ładnie ubrani jesteśmy. A Meryl się nie przebrała.
I
A
had
ona
a quick
tak.
look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
No, to może wywołać zamieszanie.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I agree. We need to handle this quietly.
We should split up, Hawk. Let's not give this crowd more reason to pay attention to us.
Okej. Obserwuj sytuację.
Tallis and I will look for the key. Get out of sight and watch for chevaliers or guards.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Okej. O, jaka fontanna.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate, a terrible risk. But the prize, I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Co za łaskawość.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
No, ładny okaz.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Haine. Enjoy a taste of our Legion hospitality.
Okej. W porządku.
These country fashions are so quaint, nothing at all like Palmayo.
Co za kaprys.
The real gold sovereign.
It's not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
Ale my możemy poszukać. I powiedzieć życzenie jakieś. Fontanna. No nie, najpierw przeszukajmy całość. Tu jakaś książka. Chateau. Potrzebny jest klucz. No dobrze. W takim razie poszukamy klucza.
Please, make
Caprice.
yourself at home.
Mother
Dawaj.
used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate. Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
No zaraz zobaczymy. Na razie mamy 3. Zbadajmy to jakoś tak w miarę dobrze. Stoiska łowieckie. Zwykły sztylet. Zwykły długi łuk. Ale ciekawe, że mają taką ikonkę dziwną. O... Kaprys. Dawaj.
Hawk, do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
Nie wiem.
Mother would want me to play the game for her.
Nie wiem, ale się nie domyślam. Jak znajdziemy wszystkie, to się przekonamy. Siema, jakiś tu jeszcze będzie? Nie. No co w takim razie mamy zrobić? Ile tych kaprysów? Czy wszystkie już znaleźliśmy? Znajdź monety zwane kaprysami, by wrzucić je do fontanny. No dobrze, ale to już wszystko przeszukałem. Raz. 2, 3, 4. I co teraz? Z kim się mam pogadać? O, Tigan.
Champion, it's good to see you again. I'm sure you don't remember me. We met when King Alistair made his trip to Kirkwall. I'm Ban Tegan Gerin.
Pewnie, że pamiętam. Znamy się od jedynki.
It's not every day you meet the King of Ferelden.
But princes and viscounts are commonplace.
Chyba nie zrozumieliśmy się, ale dobra. Co my tu mamy? Seneschal Bran.
Champion, what a surprise.
Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Serendipity. This is Sirrah Hawke.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
Było miło.
It's been delightful meeting both of you.
Don't be a stranger.
Wolałbym jednak być. Wolałbym jednak was trochę unikać. Strażnik?
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
Gdzie jest główny ogrodnik?
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's juniper.
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
Yes, monsieur. Since this is clearly so very important, I will see what I can do.
Perfect. Just let me have a minute alone with him, and the key will be ours.
My, what a big sword you have.
Co?
Did I give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
Pretekst do zabawy.
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in. Or get so full of caviar and wine we fall asleep.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
O,
He is Orlesian.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Gabriel?
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
A może i tak. Tutaj strażnik jakiś.
Can I help you?
Muszę porozmawiać z kucharzem.
I just tried one of the canapes, and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
There's nothing I can do for you, monsieur. I don't have a key to get into the chateau.
Okej, czyli po prostu trafiliśmy za pierwszym razem typa, którego mieliśmy znaleźć. O, Leliana. Siema.
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talis?
Leliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
A wy się znacie?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
Okej, coś nie tak?
I get the feeling there's some trouble here.
No, no trouble at all.
Everything is fine, Hawk. Why would you think otherwise? We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Okej, to nie przerywajmy jej dalej w takim razie. Z kim tu jeszcze możemy pogadać? Z tamtym gadaliśmy. Lady Elegant, książę Prosper, hrabina Dulcie de Lancet.
Champion, I cannot thank you enough for your kindness to my poor Emile. I may have to enlist your services in finding him again. You were so good at it before. When he was in the circle, he wrote to me every day. Now I get nothing, not a word.
Na pewno nic mu nie jest.
He's probably just busy. You'll hear from him sooner or later.
But what is he wearing? He didn't take any respectable clothes with him. He will disgrace the family. I cannot bear to think of this any longer. Good day, ma sœur.
Okej. Najważniejsze, żeby się dobrze ubierał. No, pewnie tak. Elfi służący. Siema. Kahir? Aha, bo to jesteście wy. Lady Elegant? Nie gadaliśmy kiedyś?
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
No, ja też nie.
Honestly, I didn't plan on it either, but here I am.
I'm glad you came. Otherwise I'd be talking to the Delanceys. All the soap in Thados couldn't make me clean after that. What do you think of the party so far?
Powinienem z kimś pogadać?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Okej. Mam tu kogoś unikać?
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
Imponujące.
I've never seen anything like it.
So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
No dobra. Służący, będziesz miał klucz?
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Dziękuję za propozycję.
Thank you, miss. None for me at the moment.
Nobody has wanted anything. Olive duty is the worst job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
Nie chcemy narobić kłopotów.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look. The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
To nie twoja wina.
Don't beat yourself up about this, Tallis. We'll find a way in.
I hope so. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
A gdzie on jest w ogóle? Tam jest jakiś zagubiony uczony. O właśnie, pogadajmy z nim. Po tym jak go uratowaliśmy, może coś nam da.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
No tak, już nam dał przecież. Dobra, gdzie jest ten Cyril cały, czy... O, jest Cyril. Siema.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
Lady przyniosła wiadomość.
Tallis here has a message for you, Lord Cyril. It seems to be urgent.
This should only take a moment, my friends. Enjoy the party in my absence.
But, yes, the Regency wallpaper is quite lovely. I agree. I wouldn't say, forget it.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves or women. In either case, you're the answer. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Cóż, mogę go zagadać.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Wolałbym nie. Ale najpierw wrzućmy kaprys. Proszę
So,
bardzo.
Is that it? That's the whole game?
No to
I
wychodzi.
think so, yes.
Let's just get going.
Nie wiem, czego sobie życzył, ale mam nadzieję, że niczego złego.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
Ale nie wy.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I heard the same of you, Monsieur Hawk.
Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it. Tell me you have it.
I have it.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
Już chcesz mnie opuścić?
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with, even if you are human. Let's find that door and get inside.
Okej. No, drzwi już znaleźliśmy. Nigdzie nie widziałem ani Meryl, ani Warika, więc jestem ciekaw, czy pomogą nam tutaj. Jakie echo. Serce wielu. No dobrze.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us. You could have walked away.
Wszystko w porządku?
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Pewnie, zgadzam się.
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go.
Ładny jest ten symbol w ogóle. Podoba mi się.
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Come this way.
Dobra. Ja bardzo chętnie bym sobie przeszukał tutaj wszystko. Aha. Użyj go teraz, aby... Ale jak mam odwrócić uwagę? Co to jest? Odwrócenie uwagi, okej. Dobra. Tam rzuć. No ja bym to zobaczył. Zapisz. Okej, jakby ktoś chciał, można sobie poczytać. I wracamy. Gorące noce w górnym mieście, o proszę.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
Aha. No nie wiedziałem, że ten... Że się odwróci tak szybko. Poza tym nie wiedziałem, że ten debil będzie gadał tak głośno o czymś, co znalazł. O, tam jest was trochę więcej. Cienie. Wejdźmy w
Did you
cienie.
hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Ups. Chyba stanąłem nie w tych cieniach, co trzeba. A weź tam rzuć. Nie możesz? A przejdziesz za nim? Dobra, przejdziemy. Okej. Powoli, powoli.
Here, let's move.
Co tu mamy? Kuferek. Znak odwagi. Tu coś leży, ale nie mogę tego podnieść. Okej, tam ci mnie nie widzą.
Can't speak now. I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see a wyvern go hungry? If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
Potrzebują cię w ogrodzie.
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
Okej, dziennik kucharki. Ciekawy wpis w dzienniku kucharki, który może pomóc zatruć jedzenie Leopolda. Wypróbowałem nową przyprawę do naleśników. Sporo galarety z ryby, parę plasterków starego sera, mnóstwo brukwi. Księcia pogoniło jak cholera. Następnym razem dodać nieco mniej brukwi. Ciekawe. O co tu chodzi? Aha. Mikstura? Może nie. Tutaj zestaw do leczenia ran. Beczułka. Dodaj jedną część brukwi. Okej, no 2 4 i 3 sera. Albo nie. Sporo galarety, parę plasterków starego sera i mnóstwo brukwi. To nie wiem, jak dam 4, parę plasterków i mnóstwo brukwi. Okej. Okej, spoko. Pokarm Leopolda. Leopolda. Ciekawe. No nie było to jakieś trudne zadanie. Orlezjański kapitan straży. Gorące noce w górnym mieście 2. Co tam? Zapisz? No ale on tam stoi tak, to coś pokazuje mi na niego, więc... No dobra, nieważne. Przejdźmy. Aha, może chodzi o to. Ogłuszenie. Potem można przeszukać jego kieszenie. O! Orlezjański strażnik. Klucz. I bardzo dobrze, że zwróciłem na niego uwagę, bo miał klucz, który jest nam potrzebny. Albo będzie potrzebny, zaraz. A mógłbyś trochę szybciej? Ja wiem, że się skradamy i w ogóle, ale bez przesady. Myślę, że można tak tuptać troszeczkę szybciej, no.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
Tego się trzymaj. Otwieraj.
That should do it.
Try not to be seen.
No dobrze, przecież nic nie robię. Na pewno jeszcze książeczki, jak jakieś będą, to byśmy chcieli pozbierać. Dobra, odwróćmy jego uwagę może. Okej, nie zadziałało. Przynajmniej nie tak, jakbym chciał. Kuferek bym przeszukał. Sceptycyzm. Okej, ciekawe. Ups. Co teraz? Jakby tak odwrócić uwagę wszystkich trzech naraz? Nie wiem. Aj. Trochę to zajmie, zanim będę mógł drugi raz odwrócić uwagę. Orlezjańscy strażnicy tutaj czekają po prostu. Zapisz. Czekają tylko, żeby mnie złapać. Dawaj tu. Dobra. Wydaje mi się, że mnie nie zobaczy. A właśnie. Jest ślepy po prostu. Tu nic nie ma. Tutaj zaryzykujemy podejście, ale też nic nie ma.
What does Babette want now?
Tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
O Jezu, wystraszyłem się, że ktoś tu stoi. A to posągi. Dobra.
Quickly, over here.
Niepewność? W niepewności szukaj nieskończonych możliwości. Stare orlezjańskie porzekadło. W porządku, skoro tak mówicie. O Jezu, ta mapa jest jeszcze całkiem duża. Tam są drzwi. Nie wiem, co jest tam, ale...
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair.
I'm not a madman.
Czemu mnie tutaj prowadzi?
Not going to happen.
Muszę znaleźć klucz, okej. Po pierwsze, bandyty brodatej bestii. Proszę bardzo. Dla ciekawych można sobie poczytać, a teraz idziemy dalej. Poprzednich po piersi nie dało się sprawdzać, tego też się nie da, dobra. Tak zacząłem się teraz zastanawiać, czy czegoś nie ominęliśmy. Okej. Ale tam coś jeszcze jest. Zamknięte, okej. O, jest was tu więcej niż myślałem. Myślałem, że jeden w zupełności wystarczy, ale nie, już jest dwóch. Okej. Siema. Mogę tu wejść? Mogę. Szybko tutaj. Kuferek. Lęk. Klucz do balkonu. Bardzo dobrze. Najpierw bym przeszedł jednak tutaj. Zobaczył, czy jeszcze tu czegoś nie ma. Chociaż to wygląda jak po prostu szybszy powrót.
These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
Jezu, co za typ. Aż dziwne, że oni chcą mu dalej służyć. W sensie mu. Pod nim. Chyba, że nie mają wyboru. Albo go zlewają. A on se krzyczy po prostu. Dobra, tę część mamy zbadaną. Idziemy dalej. Nikt nas nie złapał. Poza tymi 2 razami na początku, no ale to nic. To nic. Jak na razie musieliśmy ogłuszyć tylko jednego chłopa, który po prostu miał klucz. Więc uważam, że idzie nam całkiem sprawnie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Chłoty. Gnoju. Jedzenie jeszcze zjedzone przez psa podajesz ludziom. Nie wierzę. To już jednak mi nie szkoda, że was okradamy. Znaczy nie, żeby wcześniej było mi szkoda. Ale teraz tym bardziej nie jest mi szkoda. Co to za biblioteka? Tutaj szybciej. No ja wiem. Biblioteka zaszczytów. Kurde, miga to dziadostwo. Jak ja uwielbiam czasem, jak te rzeczy nie działają tak jak trzeba po prostu. Ale ciekawe, że te mikstury tu tak po prostu znajdujemy. Nie wiem, czemu to ma służyć, ale w porządku. Może jakbyśmy wykorzystywali ich więcej, no to wtedy coś na plus by było, ale tak to... Lady Amandine Duval. Pokaż. A można sobie poczytać. Proszę bardzo. Tam też jakaś babka. Tu jakiś ziomek, ale tego nie można sprawdzić. Duma jeździec. Duma i jeździec, okej. Portret wdowy. W porządku. Duma i jeździec. Tu jeszcze jakiś portrecik, ale nic ciekawego nie możemy z nim zrobić. No ten chłop stoi. Nie bardzo jestem w stanie coś z nim zrobić. Jakby odwrócić jego uwagę tam. Dobra. Siema. Tam jest kuferek. Ups. Zapisz. Aj. No nie, no uspokój się. Wczytaj. Ha. Trzeba odwrócić ich uwagę po prostu. A tu już jest znak Kirkwall w ogóle. A wcześniej nie był. Jakby tak odwrócić ich uwagę, nie wiem, gdzieś tu na przykład. Dobra. Dawaj. Tamten mnie zauważył. Ajajaj. Nie lubię skradanek, kurde. Dawaj jeszcze raz tu. Odwróć uwagę. Dobra. Nie odwracaj się. Zapisz. Jesteśmy w cieniu, więc nas nie widzą. Jakiś kostur. Ten przeszedł dalej. O, jak to nie? Któryś z nich może mieć klucz, myślicie? Może i ta. Mikstura lecznicza. Nie wydaje mi się, że była mi potrzebna. W kuferku będzie klucz? Kto będzie miał klucz? Dobra, dawaj. 2. On nie ma. To może on. On wygląda, jakby miał mieć klucz. Orlezjański kapitan straży. No i pewnie, że miał klucz. No podnoś miksturę. No. Zapisz. O. Dobra. Udało się. Chłop leżał krócej niż myślałem. Dobra, dobra. Wszyscy naraz gadajcie, żeby przypadkiem nic nie zrozumiał. Kuferek. Czy ty możesz już iść normalnie? Ona tu biega po prostu, a ty co? Ale to jest pułapka. O właśnie.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Hawk i Talis muszą jednocześnie aktywować przyciski na podłodze w tym pokoju, by przejść dalej. Naciśnij lewy przycisk myszy na portrecie postaci. Dobra, bla bla bla. Dawaj tak. A ty tu. Jak to wygląda? Tu mi teraz otworzyło. Utrzymanie pozycji. Tu klikamy. Teraz tobie się otworzyło. Tak. Przeszliśmy. Teraz ty. Ła. Jeszcze się uderzyłem, kurde. O! Jak to, że nie zdążyłeś? No, prawie. Może ona musi mi otworzyć w takim razie? Przewróć posąg. Wątpię, żeby taki kopniak wystarczył, ale dobrze. Niech będzie. Skoro tak mówisz. Wyjdziesz? Wyjdziesz. I teraz tutaj stajemy. Raz. I 2. No i łatwiutko. Możesz iść za mną normalnie teraz. I wchodzimy do skarbca.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Kunari.
Jak możesz być Kunari?
You're Kunari?
It's complicated.
Ha. Nie dbam o to, kim ona jest.
I assume Talis has her reasons.
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. He didn't. Leave him out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasukulun. Take them away.
Nie uda wam się to. O nie, jednak wam się uda. Nie, jak to? Myślałem, że...
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know it made no sense to me either.
Maybe they cut our horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
Lubię cię.
You could have told me the truth. I might have listened.
And what if you didn't?
I suppose we'll never know.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
Tajemnice Kunari?
So you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
Osobista?
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
Co innego.
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
Okej. Serce wielu?
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Kunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Kun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Kunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrath remind us of our common goal.
Nie brzmi tak źle.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
Należysz do Banserach?
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Kunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
Okej. Dlaczego ja? A może jeszcze trudne sprawy?
So, did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also the champion of Kirkwall and a Ferelden with no reason to love Orlais.
I co potem?
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
No dobra. Kim ty naprawdę jesteś?
So, everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall?
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
No, brzmi idealistycznie.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Przecież jesteś zabójczynią.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lot, perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Arishok did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Może masz rację.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
Wątpliwości?
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
No dobrze, w takim razie co teraz?
I assume you have some sort of plan.
I always have a plan.
A good one?
Oh, ye of little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
Daisy, you don't happen to have that ball of twine, do you?
I knew I forgot something when we left Kirkwall.
Oh, don't beat yourself up over it. We'll just, wait here until I think of something.
I'm sure that won't take very long. You're always thinking of things.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Marvinan, thank the creators. How did you escape? Was it exciting? Did you shank someone?
Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle, then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Here's your equipment talk, laying around in a locked chest.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally.
Okay.
Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
No,
myślę... Oh, caves. I like caves.
No, you don't, Meryl.
Oh, right. Giant creepy spiders and things live in caves. What am I thinking of then? Ruins?
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
Myślę, że spróbujemy trochę tą drogą i trochę tą. Tu leży jakiś trup. Ale na razie sobie tu skończymy. Także dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało i zapraszam do następnych odcinków. Cześć!